Hey everyone, I played Baldur's Gate 3 for a long time, and for most of that time I genuinely thought Spellthief was one of the most pointless bows in the game. But recently I learned one small mechanic the game never explains, and suddenly this bow actually makes sense. If you don't remember, Spellthief can be bought from Aaron in the Emerald Grove, all the way back in Act 1. On paper, its effect sounds nice. If you deal a critical hit with this bow, you restore a level 1 spell slot, once per short rest. But in practice, this always felt terrible. Most casters don't use bows, you need a critical hit, which is rare, and even for something like Arcane Trickster, it's extremely inconsistent. So for hundreds of hours I completely ignored this weapon. Here's the part the game never tells you. If you enable non-lethal damage and knock an enemy unconscious, for example a goblin, that enemy stays unconscious after the fight ends. After combat, you can walk up to that unconscious enemy, get point blank range and shoot them with Spellthief. That attack always counts as a critical hit, which means you guarantee the spell slot restore. Even Shadowheart can't miss it. So once per short rest, any caster can reliably recover a level 1 spell slot, without ever using this bow in real combat. It's not broken and it's not infinite, but it finally gives Spellthief a real purpose, and it's a perfect example of how Baldur's Gate 3 hides powerful mechanics in plain sight. If you thought this bow was useless too, now you know why it isn't. Thank you for watching, please like, subscribe and leave a comment, and see you next time.